ladies and gentlemen who clicked on this video, probably not that many, I am proud to announce that I'm going to be making a book on the funny skits. Now, there's going to be lore on this and more stuff like alternate endings. I just wanted to say this series thing was kind of inspired by Tomska, the hottest dog, and that's it. Anyway, so here's what the cover might look like. I sticky noted off the title and this part. I just realized it's invert, but then again, you could flip it around. So yeah, if you can flip it around, here's what the first page looks like. It's all of our social medias. Mine on Twitch being Spider Guy, TikTok being real_Spider_Guy. It used to be 09 Spider Guy. And then Bullet Tech Gaming, YouTube, and TikTok, which are the same thing. And then HFS is YouTube. And so just wanted to say the name of the person who had a hoodie on and had thirst for start speaking right now, his name will be Alex. And then my name, the person who's the main character in all the skits, will be named Garrett. Now, HFS will be John. Bullet Tech Gaming will be Connor. And then the second person that has this voice, him, I haven't figured out really him that much of a character, so I just named him Rodney. And I think there will be another person coming in this that could be named, or that would be like another voice, so maybe, I could do this. No, that sounds terrible. Anyway, so I'm going to be reading you a sneak peek of it. Here's what the first page looks like. And yes, there are some secrets in this. Here I put the names for another secret if you saw this first. I do not know if this is going to be real, so just in case I'm going to tell you sneak peek, and if it never is real, I'm just going to be telling you like stories through it, and this video will be remastered. Anyways, so Chapter 1, Lost and Found. Garrett looked at Alex. The two teens has always been best friends. They both had the same passion, to make an invention that could do good to all of mankind. They have tried many things. A new food called cheese macaroons. I actually tried to do this in real life, and I called them cheese macadoodles. And all it was a cheese stick. Have you ever seen one of those cheese heads, and that you just take some off and then roll it up until it's like a circle and then put a bunch of those in a bag. But, of course, they had to scrap that because that's just terrible and some young thing I thought of. Their next idea was to make a video game called Stranded, which is something I might actually do still. It would be about a boy named Thomas who took a stroll in a forest. He would try to come home, but he would get lost. At the end, they thought of a plot twist where a giant monster with the speed of a cheetah would appear. They did this so they can make a sequel. I need to glue this. Since neither of them knew how to code, they would have to wait till college. It was pretty obvious what they did next. They're teens, so they don't want to wait, and they're kind of lazy to learn it from, already from YouTube or something. Anyway, so after many more ideas and trial and error, they settled on time travel. They heard a legend of a book that could send you to parallel dimensions. This amazed Garrett. By the time they were 16, they had an entire heist planned. I have that video, and it's basically here in words, but I have that video in a funny skit. So, when they arrived at the possible location, before they broke in, Alex said, "I thought we were supposed to do good." There was a long silence, one that seemed to go on for hours. This all ended when Garrett replied, saying, "Sometimes to do good, you gotta do a wrong." Even though his words were troublesome, they still broke into the museum. that's where that took place, even though it's in the same background every time. Do not judge me, I'm low budget. Gunshots filled the air as Alex and Garrett killed the many guards, leaving them complexed. I can't read my own handwriting. On why there was so many. Once they finally were almost there, two guards with more experience appeared. One said, "You will fall in the mighty hands of..." and while Garrett shot them. The other one ran away saying, "I'm out!" Don't judge my voices, okay? I've been running out of ideas. Which left them both very perplexed, considering they had less experience than they thought at first. Alex shot the guard, and quickly him and Garrett hurried away. At last, they found the book. When Alex went to grab it, Garrett screamed no, but Alex couldn't hear him over the sounds of his own excitement. When he touched the book, an explosion occurred. They forgot to disarm the trap. They both traveled far, and then I had the aftermath of what happened to Garrett on YouTube, but not the full thing, because I'm secretive. Days passed, and Alex still hasn't woken up. This is on Alex's side. In about a week, Alex woke up in a field. He looked to his right to find his hometown, but apparently Garrett ruled the town now. He could see the flags and stuff. Alex knew exactly why. In the shadows lurked a man wearing the same hoodie as Alex. He was spying on Garrett. After hearing Garrett say, "We must find the other book, destroy every other dimension, I don't care, we need the only other copy," wrote in a book and disappeared. And that's all I'm going to tell you. There's some more to chapter 1, but that's it. I'm also going to tell you chapter 2 is called Destruction of Ages to say. So, yeah, we are going to make a book. It's going to be way bigger than what this is, which is 16 pages, and I also need to glue this, but still. We're going to make a pretty big book, and it's going to be good. I mean, we got plans for the future. We got a zombie apocalypse script here, and we also have a lot more. A whole ton more. And also the third Meanwhile, so that would be funny. That was the first script I ever made, Meanwhile. Anyways, that is, I guess, the end, so see ya. And remember, when this book comes out, please get it.